So I saw this interesting question on the internet. Or actually, it's not a question. It's actually just an opinion. It's a hot take. Someone says you should never send a follow-up text to another person after they leave you unread. So once somebody leaves you unread, you should never follow up with them about that ever again.
I think that's wrong.
That is completely
Is that extreme or
Yeah,
is that ridiculous?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
This person has a lot of time on their hands. They might not ever forget something like that.
right.
Because, like, what's the harm?
Yeah.
You seem desperate or needy or something like
Yeah,
that.
there's a lot of people that believe that, like, they are, I don't know, yeah, that they seem desperate or like, something like that. Or maybe, like, I don't know, like, obsessive, maybe?
These people don't have enough going on in their lives if they think that because someone doesn't respond to a read text message that they should never check up again.
Yeah.
So they're assuming like this is like really high on someone else's list.
Yeah.
Maybe like a spouse, maybe a kid, but people got stuff going on.
Some people
I might
just
forget, I'll be busy.
I don't think,
Yes.
I
How
don't
many
think,
all the time.
times have you read a message and then set your phone down because you're like in the middle of something else
Mhm.
and then you
God,
forget
get
to
a thought of
call?
that.
Yeah, right. And I'm like 5 hours later. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Or if you text me again, then I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I meant to text you. Or
yeah,
how many times have I get like not actually hit send?
yeah. I would say this person must not get a lot of texting messages or something like that because it can be really hard to kind of keep up. And not only that, though, like, I don't always know what to say. A lot of times when people send me stuff, I don't know, especially if it's about plans. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't want to commit, and then then you act accordingly. Like, like parties, for instance. A lot of people are like wondering to know like how much food they should have and if they should count you in and stuff like that. And then if you cancel last minute, then you kind of feel bad because they bought all that food and you didn't show up. I don't know. It's just there's a lot of things that are just I don't know.
This is a moot point. This is
Yeah, that person's, like, replying to every text within a minute, like, ready to
Right.
go.
What else do they have? Don't they have anything else to do in life
Yeah.
besides respond instantaneously? Things?
Yeah, I would say just
or worry about it. Because let me tell you, if my husband doesn't answer me, I'm gonna text him again. I
yeah.
don't care.
Well, I wonder people that think that how many of them are in what stage of a relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Now, me, I'll wait. I think I don't know what's a good time, but like I'll message them the next day. Like, hey,
Whatever you're feeling. It doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Say it depends.
You could send 5 back to back, or you
It-
could wait 5 hours.
I think it depends on how urgent it is because like my thing is like I sent it, that message is not going to disappear. They're going to see it eventually, and that's
Yeah,
how
it's
I'm
just-
thinking. Like I don't know, but
You leave out information. You send another text.
Yeah.
You're saying you can't do that? No.
yeah,
It's just
that's a
silly.
good yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. So, sorry, I didn't state all the details in this last one.
Yeah.
Here's this. Yeah, that's actually a good.
That's just silly. All that whole thing is just silly.
It's a whole different version of like the games of waiting 3 days to call. Like
Yes.
over.
Yeah.
It's the same version of
Yeah.
okay. Well, don't seem a certain way you do this.
Or
Yeah, yeah.
don't respond to a message too quickly. Don't
Right.
respond. Like
And
don't.
how do you know? Like
Exactly.
everybody's different. Everybody's gonna perceive that
Yeah.
differently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and trust me, if anyone knows you, they know how much you are or not on your phone.
Yeah.
And
Right.
days and moods fluctuate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you catch them in the right time, or when they're sitting on their couch at just that time,
Yeah,
Yeah. You have
or
to
you
be
got
on
8
your
things
phone.
going on. Like I can't even look at it right now.
exactly. I just think it's just too unpredictable. You can't really. It's not really fair to judge people on that, and to judge yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's what this is. I think this person thinks it's they're the problem, or that they don't want to be friends with them anymore, so they're like selling themselves short. You know what I
It
mean?
makes you wonder. Like on the iMessage, I do think that knowing it's been delivered is good because it'll show like delivered. But I'm not really sure that knowing that it's been read or the little 3 dots, whatever, for if you're typing back, I'm not sure that does any good for anybody.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Delivered is helpful because sometimes, like a text, sometimes like, somebody don't get good service, you went for got sent or something, or it actually got
Yeah.
through. So delivered is good. I don't think there's any good comes from when it was read
That'd be good.
or
Yeah.
are you typing
The
something?
the opened thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I
Can
don't
you
know.
think of
I
an
think
actually
that's
good
something.
scenario where that actually does any good?
I was like, I know
Anybody
everyone.
have any example
No.
that is?
The only thing I can think of that is when you're trying to win an argument, when you have a friend that's
An
like,
argument.
I never got that. You never told me about this, and you can be like,
yeah.
well, I did, and it says that you looked at it.
Now, sometimes I guess if someone is typing something, you might wait for that to be done because maybe they're in the middle of a thought.
Yeah.
maybe
That
for
seems
like
like a
work, like
Me,
like they saw some news or something. I don't know.
I get into a habit where I message so many people because I am very likely to message people randomly out of the blue. Like, I know I'm guilty of that, and I'll send them out, and people will respond, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what this could be about, but okay.
See, I'm on the other. Where like I get the text message and then I put my phone down and then I walk away for 4 hours.
Yeah,
And then I'm like, oh yeah, I was supposed to answer that.
yeah,
I was supposed to respond.
yeah. I just think we're just, I don't know. I think this person's reading into it too much,
Yeah.
too hard.
Care
Yes.
too much?
Yeah,
Hmm.
just lighten up. It's not that serious.
They have too much of their worth invested in other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Get a-
exactly what it is.
So in other words, get a life.
Just say it. Don't judge people on they text you more than once.
Right.
Anything,
Yeah.
Either way.
it shows they care.
Yeah.
Just either way.
Yeah.
Or they don't text you. I don't know.
Right.
Like I said, I'm guilty of it.
All right. So this opinion is invalid.
It's
Invalid.
really invalid.
Yeah.
Well, then we have it.
It's invalid.
It really is.
Unpopular view.